Hey everybody, welcome to That Vinyl channel. I'm That Vinyl Guy Boz. It's another Monday. I know it's been a few weeks since I put out a Mondays on my turntable. I've been real busy, and last week I wanted to do a contest and other things that I put up. But this week I'm getting back to the Mondays on my turntable. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of records that I've already taken out and washed and got them ready to go ahead and play today. So last Friday morning, I woke up to the news that Meatloaf had passed away. I'm a big Meatloaf fan. He's an amazing performer, amazing singer. So I did pull out a couple of Meatloaf records to go ahead and play today as well. So I'll show you those. But let's go ahead and show you all the sleeves to the records that I pulled out so you know what I'm playing today. Okay, so last night we had sub-freezing temperatures. I'm in Florida, but it does happen here. So I got down to, I think, 33 last night. So my wife brought in some plants from the back porch and put them on the table that I normally use to make these videos. So I'm going to do this one on the couch. I hope that's okay. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the records that I actually got in the mail in the last couple weeks. I still haven't had the opportunity to play them yet, but hopefully maybe later on in the week or maybe next week. But anyways, one of them here is Space Jam. I've been wanting this one for a while. I finally had an opportunity to pick one up. This is a limited edition red and black vinyl. So I really love this movie a lot. I saw this in the theater when it came out. I've seen it about 4 or 5 times since. But I've been wanting the soundtrack for a while, so I was glad I was able to get it. Okay, and I picked up this Lethal Weapon soundtrack. This is actually is a reissue. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. I don't think it's too new, but it was pressed on clear vinyl. So, you know, Christmas was recent, and this is one of those movies that people, you know, debate whether it's a Christmas movie or not. So, but I saw this on eBay for a really good price, so I went ahead and picked it up. Okay, and this is another one here. This is actually one that was on my Grail list, and I finally was able to find a copy in really pristine condition. But this is Frosty the Snowman. This is the original 1958 television show, all on this one record. This is a Rankin and Bass TV show. You should be familiar with them with like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and The Year Without a Santa Claus. Okay, so it's very cool to find this and add it to my Rankin and Bass collection of records. Okay, and this is one that I just got off of Amazon. This is Axe Rock and Roll Party in the Streets. From what I understand, this is a re-recording of some of their songs off of their previous albums, but I am a fan of Axe, so I did want to go ahead and pick this up. This one was issued on red vinyl, so it is still sealed, so I'm not going to take it out and show it to you, but it's a cool album. All right then, so let's go ahead and get to the records I am playing today. So the first one is the soundtrack to Enemy Mine. So I picked this up used. It's in really nice shape. I really like this movie a lot. It was released in 1985. It stars Dennis Quaid and Lou Gossett Jr. It's a science fiction movie. Of course, I'm a big science fiction nut. If you've never seen this movie, I definitely recommend you check it out. Okay, and this is one of the Meatloaf records I pulled out to play today. This is actually a 12-inch single. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. This is off of Meatloaf's debut album, Bat Out of Hell, which was released in 1977. Ellen Foley, who played Billy on Night Court, she actually did the female vocals on this album. So it's one of my wife's favorite records. So she'll be here. She's out right now doing something with a friend, but she'll be here in a little bit, and I'll make sure that she's home when I play this. But it's one of my favorite Meatloaf songs too. Okay, next we're moving on to Keel. So this is a metal rock band that was formed in 1984 in Los Angeles, California. This is actually their second album, which was released in 1985. I do like Keel a lot. This particular album I haven't heard before. I do have their very first album. I have a Japanese pressing of their first album, but I do not have this album. So I was at a used record store back in the early December, and they had this in one of the racks, so I went ahead and got it. All right, next we have Mötley Crüe, The End, live in Los Angeles. This is a live Mötley Crüe album. I believe this was released in 2016, at least originally released in 2016. I'm not sure about this particular issue. I picked this up from one of the record stores online. I'm not really sure which one, but this was a limited edition. They call it Pink Snafu vinyl. And let me go ahead and show you what that vinyl looks like. To me, it looks more like a salmon color. It's actually like a pink marble, but it's a cool looking record. So let me go ahead and show you the inside of this. Really pretty cool. And the back, you can see it has a lot of their hits. It has Girls, 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 Looks Like Keel, Live Wire, Kickstart My Heart, Home Sweet Home, and a bunch of other great songs. So I'm really excited about playing this today. Okay, so we have Vanilla Fudge. This is a reissued by Sundazed Records. If you're not familiar with Sundazed, and if you like the 60s rock, I definitely recommend you check them out. They mainly stick to 1960s rock. Not just rock, also soundtracks as well, some blues, but mainly stuff that was issued in the 1960s, and they reissue them. So this is actually a mono pressing. So this is Vanilla Fudge's debut album. I believe it was originally issued in 1968. So I do have an original pressing of this already, but it's in pretty good shape, but it's not, you know, in excellent shape. So I wanted to go ahead and get a brand new reissue. So I'm looking forward to playing this. Okay, and Blackberry Smoke is one of those bands that I recently got introduced to at the it's probably around January of last year. But they're a really good band. I classify them as a southern rock type band. Again, very similar to 38 Special. Well, some of 38 Special's earlier material, or Leonard Skinner, that kind of stuff. But it is more modern. So, they're really good. So this one here, I think, was released in 2021, and this album was issued in what they call a smoky clear vinyl. Let me go ahead and show you what that record looks like. It's actually pretty cool looking. Let me go ahead and show you what the back of it looks like, and you can take a look at the track listing. So I have like 3 or 4 other Blackberry Smoke albums, so I'm going to add this one to my Blackberry Smoke collection. Okay, and this is the one that it actually came in the mail last week, but I was excited about playing it, so I went ahead and watched it today. So I'm going to get that on the turntable here shortly. But this is Kiss Wicked Kisses. This is a gray market bootleg. What this is, it's a bunch of demos and early cuts of some of their songs. It's also a few songs that were never officially released at all. So they issued this on this blue vinyl, which looks very cool. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. You go ahead and turn this record over so you can take a look at the back and take a look at the track listing. So very cool. I'm a big Kiss fan, so anytime I can get a cool Kiss record like this, I go ahead and jump at the chance. And last but not least, we have another album here by Meatloaf. This is Bet Out of Hell 2. This was released in 1993. I fell in love with this album the first time I heard it. All the tracks are just amazing. Left as a Lemon is awesome. Of course, I'll Do Anything for Love. It just goes on and on. Out of the Frying Pan, Everything Louder Than Everything Else. I mean, all the songs are just awesome. So this is a double album set. Let me go and open up, show the inside. It basically has all the track listing. And that's the back side. Now I do have 2 versions of this. This is actually on black vinyl. I do have it on blue vinyl as well. As you can see, I have it over here on my wall. I bought the blue vinyl first, and believe it or not, on the second album, on the B side, it was pressed off center. So I really wasn't happy with that, and I ended up getting a refund, and they said to go ahead and keep it. So I tried to go ahead and decided to give my hand at the black variant, and I bought that one off Amazon, and sure enough, it was perfect, so no problems with the black variant. I do have, now, I bought this one back in 1993 or 1994. So what this is the Bat Out of Hell 2, Back into Hell CD. This is the special UK release, and it came in this awesome little box. And let me go ahead and show you the CD. Get it out here. Doing this with one hand. So that's what the CD looks like. It has this special image on the front of the CD, almost like a picture disc. It's very cool. So the case originally came with foam in the bottom, but over the years the foam disintegrated, so I eventually took the foam out. So now I just keep the CD in this little cloth to help protect it a little bit, which is what the foam was meant to do. So I'm going to put it back inside. But yeah, it's very cool. I really like this this outer cover that they have for it. So there you go. Okay, and so there you go. That's all the records I plan on playing today. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now's a great time to do so. Go ahead and tap on that subscribe button and bash on that bell logo, and that way you get notifications when I put up new videos just like this one. But again, I do want to thank you, and I'll see you all next time.